Welcome back. In today's episode, we talk about a business owner that might not be in business next week. What should they do?
Welcome to this edition of Peak Performers Podcast with your host, Thor Conklin. Thor will be sharing the necessary tools, strategies, and psychology you'll need to become a peak performer in any area of your life or business.
Thor Conklin here. We give you the tricks, the tips, the tools, the strategy, the technology, and the psychology peak performers use in order to get more done and execute at the highest level. If you know what to do but struggle with getting it all done, or simply want to raise your game to the next level, this podcast is for you. Sit back and enjoy.
This question comes in from Judy in California. And Judy asks, how can I sell excess inventory while going out of business?
Judy, I'm so sorry to hear the situation that you're going through. I've been there myself where I've had to sell off inventory towards the end of a company and closing that down. And I get it. And it's not very fun. First and foremost, anything that you can do to sell to your current customer base, that is where you're going to get your most money. So contact the people that have done business with you in the past and contact them and say, look, I've got a great deal. You're going to have to discount the heck out of this stuff in order to move it. But what you're trying to do now is create cash and get this stuff moved out and moved out quickly. Second, after contacting those customers, also advertise as best you can of we're closing up shop. Come on, we've got a great deal. Do a tent sale. Advertise on the internet. Put a guy in a clown's outfit outside if it's a retail store. Do whatever you can. Get the message out. Go quickly because time is going to work against you in this situation. Then at the end, if you're still left with some inventory, there's many companies throughout the United States, I'm not quite sure in other parts of the world, that are basically liquidators. And they will come in and they will pay you pennies on the dollar to either throw a auction where they'll bring in bidders or they'll just buy everything up and then sell it at discounted prices. You're probably going to be looking at 10 cents on the dollar with the liquidators, but it's a way of getting rid of everything.
Did you sell to your competitors? I think you did you not?
Yeah, absolutely. Your competitors are good sources as well. Now, depending if this stuff is branded, that can get difficult.
Right.
And they're going to hold out as well. They're not, my experience was they weren't real willing to jump in to help what they considered helping their competitor.
But they were into getting a good deal. And
if it was something that they could use in their business, yes.
Right. And they're not going to be any worse than the liquidators as far as pricing.
No, they'll be better than the liquidators.
Yeah.
Because that's who the liquidators are going to go to anyway at the end.
And you sold online too, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
But you got to do it quickly, and you want to make sure that you're taking full payment. Do not do any sort of receivable or anything like that.
Yeah.
Correct.
There you go, Judy. We hope that helps. Sorry to hear about your situation, but you're a peak performer. You'll bounce back.
Yeah, and if you have any specific questions along those lines, just send me a private message on Facebook, Thor Conklin, or you can just send me an email at thor@thorconklin.com, and I'd be more than happy to work with you and give you any advice further if there's any specifics on the inventory and the stuff you're trying to move. And again, there might even be ways to sell it to people that aren't even in your industry. We had a lot of parts and stuff that were plumbing parts and electrical parts. So you can talk to electrical contractors, plumbing contractors. I had a street construction company contact me about Formica. So just start early. Craigslist is another good idea as well.
Yeah. We appreciate you, Judy, and we're here for you. Good luck.
Thanks. Thank you so much for listening today. I really do appreciate your time, and I hope you found today's show valuable. If you would like to receive these shows automatically to your phone or to your computer, simply go to iTunes and subscribe. After listening to several of the shows, if you're so inclined, please leave us a 5-star rating, as this helps us reach additional people and spread the message. If you're truly committed to taking your life to the next level and doing whatever it takes to become a peak performer, but something's holding you back, something is blocking your way, and you just can't seem to figure out what it is, send me an email to info@thorconklin.com, and I'd be more than happy to get on the phone with you. We'll schedule a 15-minute discovery call. No obligation, no cost. I absolutely love to hear from the listeners, and if there's something I can do to help, I'd be more than happy to do that. Also, if you found something of great interest in today's show and you want to share that with your friends and family, simply go to my Facebook page, Thor Conklin, click on the episode, hit the share button, and share it on your page. You can follow me at Twitter at Thor Conklin. The website is thorconklin.com. We're constantly adding new free resources, discussing additional tricks, tips, tools, and strategies on how to be a peak performer. Remember, I try to keep these episodes short so you can listen to them during dot time, doing other things, commuting, driving, walking, working out. Decide to be a peak performer in all that you do. And until tomorrow, have an absolutely amazing day.